I'm curious about the shame that you feel about you, as you said, like your wave tendencies, like kind of want to be with him more.
Yes.
And then he is offering.
He's, it's hard for him to give me things that I want and, that I feel I need. And then it makes me feel like I shouldn't need them.
Yeah.
I don't want to need them.
Yeah.
That's where, I feel shame about those feelings.
Yeah. I see that. Is it okay if we hang in there a little bit? Yeah. And the shame. Yeah. So what are the feelings that you're ashamed about?
Wanting something that he can't give me.
Yeah. As if there's something wrong with you wanting. Just because he can't give you doesn't mean that you cannot want.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's still feeling like you're not supposed to want if someone doesn't want to give.
Yeah. Exactly. Or that I think he actually does want to give it, but I don't think he can. So that's
even harder.
Yeah.
Does it make you feel more shame? Yeah. It sucks. Shame sucks.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah.
I'm offended. I offend myself, really.
Yeah. It's amazing that even though if you see that shame is offensive.
It is.
You still have no control over it.
I know. Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. So tell me more, sweetheart. What makes you ashamed of?
How much I'm in it. Like, why am I, if it causes me pain and is hard, and why am I doing that? Why I don't.
Yeah, so so I'm hearing there are a few things here. One is this feeling shame that you want. Want things, which I'm assuming that you kind of grew up feeling like you're not supposed to want things much.
I don't really know. Yeah, probably. I mean, I would prefer not to. I would prefer to, I would prefer to want when people are happy to give. I don't like to want when someone can't give.
I know. It sucks, huh? That sometimes you want things that others cannot give, huh?
Yes, it does. It totally sucks.
It's heartbreaking.
It is. It's very heartbreaking.
Yeah. And I'm thinking like the layer of shame on top of it is even harder. Yeah. It's enough to be disappointed. Yeah. And then you shame yourself for wanting.
Yeah. It's beyond disappointment.
Yeah. I just wonder what it would be like if we clear up the shame a little bit and just stay with the disappointment.
If you can do that. If you can help me do that
would be awesome, right? Yeah. Because what happens when shame is present, that it kind of makes everything much more challenging.
Yeah.
And what you're experiencing is such a normal human experience of like, I want something and they cannot give it to me. That's a normal human experience.
Yeah.
I experience it every day of my life. I want things that people cannot give it to me.
Yeah.
And where shame comes in is that, when parents feel that their kid, and I don't know if that's true for you, I'm just going to give a general explanation about that, when parents feel like they get annoyed because they feel uncomfortable about their child wanting stuff or they cannot give it to them, so they put the shame on the child. And then the child kind of internalizes it and walks around feeling like, oh, I'm the one who wants too much, as opposed to, sweetie, that really sucks, but I can't give it to you. And then staying with the disappointment that can really bypass the shame. Yeah.